Yes, okay, so today we're back for another tutorial. You know how we do it, tutorial Tuesday. We're taking it up a level, we're learning a whole clamp ground move combo. Let's go. Okay, so today we are breaking this combo down into 10 simple moves, so all of you will have it down by the end of this video, so stick around. I said there was 10 steps, I think there's only 8 now. I kind of summarized a couple. But to start with, we're gonna get into step 1, so let's get into it. Okay, so step 1, what is a clamp? A clamp is a move where we're gonna put pressure on the ball, our heel will be on the floor, I'm gonna put pressure through it like so. This will not move. I'm bending my leg, I'm putting weight through it. So this is a clamp. Shout out to Edward Van Gils, he's one of the pioneers of this move and a legend in the game. Here's him doing it. So make sure you go and check him out. He's one of my favorite ballers in the world. But also you can do a clamp with your heel. So instead of having your heel on the floor and your toe on the ball, you can have your toe on the floor and a heel on the ball, and you can put weight through it like that as well. We're gonna have it in front of us on our strong foot, my right foot, and I'm gonna tap it with the inside of my foot, cross my body to about here, just in front of my left foot, and then I'm gonna clamp it like so. 1, 2, okay? So just get used to it. You can just do clamps here, do them with both feet. See if you can do it in every position. Hold the ball, and now we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna tap the ball out, wait, clamp it. So with clamps, it's not all about just doing it fast all the time or whatever. It's better sometimes for combos just to do it at the right speed, have a rhythm to it. So we're gonna tap it out, boom, stop it like so. This will be the first move. Okay, for step 2, it's a bit confusing, but we're gonna go from a front clamp to a heel clamp, okay? Looks a bit like this. We've just been in this position here. Now what I'm gonna do, as I'm right-footed, I'm gonna turn to my left. If you're left-footed, you're gonna turn to the right. So the ball's out here. I'm already turning. I'm gonna turn this way. I roll the ball slightly with this part of my toe. So I turn as I roll, and I'm gonna clamp. As you'll see, I'm looking over my shoulders. I'm gonna roll it and clamp it, and I'm looking. Full speed, 1, 2, 3. Okay? And now I'm in a very twisted position, and what I wanna do, I wanna face forwards. Okay, so the next step, step 3, we're gonna take our weak foot, and we're gonna step over behind like that. We're gonna cross our body, we've turned, we're gonna lift this, we're gonna hold our weight here, and we're gonna put our foot down, we'll be facing forward again. So step 1, 2, and 3 all together. Touch, clamp, roll, turn, step over. So we're still clamping it, and we're clamping it across our body like so. Now we're ready to go on to step 4. However, just quickly for the left-footed people, it will look a bit like this. 1, 2, roll, turn, step over. There we go, so you can learn it as well, no excuses. Okay, so for step 4, we want to get our weak foot involved. What we're gonna do, we've done 1, 2, 3, we're here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my foot down, I'm gonna touch it, this part of my foot, boom. And now step 5, clamp with my weak foot, toe clamp, you know how we do. At the start of the combo, we do a touch, clamp strong foot. Now we're gonna do a touch, clamp weak foot. Boom, and this in itself is a very good combo. Looks nice. We're here, boom, you know how we do. Lots of people say, what's the point of a clamp? You can use it very well in game if you're good. I don't really use clamps too much, however, they're good for changing direction and just adding style. Just to make sure when we're doing these touches out in front of our weak foot, we're just tapping it, waiting, and then clamping it when it's at the right length. If it's too close, it's too hard, and if it's far away, it's also very hard. Oh, a lot of people are gonna ask, what football are you using? Can you do it with a pumped up normal football, for example? You do require grip for this move. This ball is fully pumped up. You see, like it's not going in. This is pumped up. It's not a bouncy ball, it's a futsal ball, 5-4 freestyle, so this is what I use. However, you can clamp with other footballs. I don't have any with me right now. This is a size 4.5. I think when it's smaller, especially if you're smaller, if you're younger, it'll be easier to use a smaller football because then your foot can really get over it. So I do think the football is important for this. However, you can do this move with a normal football on concrete. On grass, I haven't really tried it. It's not a skill that I would try on grass, so I do recommend keeping this move to the street. However, prove me wrong, do it with a normal football on grass, that's big kudos. Anyway, back into it. So we've done step 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 4 and 5 were little ones all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're gonna take it up a level. We're gonna get to step 6. So what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna release the ball. We've got a clamp on our weak foot. We're gonna take the pressure away and go backwards at the same time. This means that the ball will come backwards. You can move the direction of the clamp by which way you take the pressure away. You see that I'm rolling it, or I'm pulling it back, or I'm pushing it forwards. That's how we're gonna get the movement. So on our weak foot, we're gonna go backwards, and now we're gonna do a side stop. You should know this. You should know this move. If you don't know the side stop, Here's a tutorial of it in. However, we've got it here, we're pulling it back, boom. This will be 5, 6. Now we're gonna go straight into a clamp from here. So you can do clamps from multiple positions, and I want you lot to get creative, create new clamps, new variations to it. So one way to do it, for example, side stop, but instead side stop clamp. Nice variation. So that's what we're doing in this combo. We've came all the way through, we've done 5, 6, now we're gonna clamp it. So to do this, just make sure that you go backwards. As you roll the ball forwards, you get into the clamp. And you put the weight down. It will feel awkward, however, with practice, you'll definitely be able to do it. So whole combo up until this will be just like that. This is in front of us. You could do this clamp to the side. However, for the next move that's coming in combo, see that it's in front of my standing leg here. This will make it easier. If the ball was here, for the next move it's going to be a bit harder. So make sure that when you're doing this, you do it in front, just like so. So now, when we're in this position, what we're going to do, the next step is going to be like a Ronaldo chop. What I mean by this is once we've done the clamp, we're going to touch it with the inside of our weak foot, and we're going to put it out wide towards our strong foot, like so. 1. To do this, what you're going to have to do, you're going to have to release the clamp, and now you're going to jump into it. It's going to be like a hopping motion, like so. If you're finding this difficult, you can practice it not from a clamp, but just from your foot on the ball. You're going to move your foot out the way, hop into it, and touch it. So when you do this, move your foot in front of the ball, like so. Your strong foot, you'll release it, move it here, knock it, stop it. And that's kind of the motion. It's actually a really cool move. It looks kind of funky. Anyway, now we're there. We've got the clamp, boom. Now we're going to jump in, release it, hop, touch it, collect it. Release, hop, collect, just like that. That is, I think that's step 7. And now we are on to the finale. What we're going to do, this is going to be the finisher move. It's going to be a normal clamp. So right now we're doing clamps with our foot on the floor. We see that this foot is on the floor all the time. Boom, on the floor, boom, on the floor. Now we're going to do a hop clamp. Boom, this foot's in the air. Looks really cool, make a dope profile picture. You know how we do. I like doing this move when it's got motion, so that's why we're finishing with it. And I think it's cool, it's kind of like a freeze, like b-boy style. So we'll be in this position, we're gonna hop it out wide, we're then gonna wait, and then we're gonna hit the clamp. Boom. I'm gonna lift this leg at the same time. So we kind of jump onto it. This one, you have to get the timing right, because you have to land on it and lift this leg. For this move, you definitely do need grip. Some people say it's better if you take air out of the ball, if it's a normal ball. I haven't tried that, but test it out, test it out. All right, also just quickly, here's a fully pumped up normal football. We're gonna do the combo just to prove it. I can't remember it myself. Oh, there we go. See? You can do it with any football, no excuses. And then this will be the finish to the epic combo. You can always add an acron at the end, but altogether it will look a bit like this. And you can just add an acron if you want. Yeah. I said there was 10 steps. I think there's only 8 now. I kind of summarized a couple. However, we're gonna show them all right now. Pretty nice slow-mo, so you can check it out and you can figure it all out for yourself. Also, I'm gonna add it in left foot for all of you left-footed ballers out there, so you can get it down too. I kind of need to practice my left foot, but that's kind of what it looks like, so learn it better than me. Okay, because all of you are ballers, some of you might find this a bit easy, I'm going to give you a taster of what an advanced clamp combo could look like.
Wow. I love London.
How is it so loud? I'm going to give you a taste of what an advanced clamp combo would look like. Looks something like this, and if you want it, comment advanced clamp combo and I'll do a tutorial for it. Anyway, we could do some random things. Messy actor, but you get what I'm saying. There's a lot we can do with clamp combos. Okay, so that is it for today's video. I hope you get this skill down. If you have learned something, please smash that like button. Comment down below what you want next, if you want an advanced combo, or what Sunday videos you think I should do. As per, make sure you're subscribed and that you've hit the bell so you are first in notification gang. I'm always replying to you lot. Y'all the MVPs. And of course, go over to Insta, check the skills at Street Panna. But more importantly, I want you lot to post your skills. Tag me, send them to me. I'm trying my best to reply to all the messages because I want the next wave of street ballers. You know how we do. Okay, so we've just gone training after school. We're training in London Bridge. Shout out all the ballers that rolled through. I put it on my Instagram story. If you want to come through and train with me, everyone is welcome. Details are on Street Panna on my stories, so keep an eye out for that. However, I've just taught some of the ballers that rolled through the clamp combo and they've got it down in like 5 minutes. As a reward, they're featuring on the YouTube video. Show them some love. Go over to their Instas. They're ballers. Check out these skills. Boom, bam, 4, bit, boom, pow. Oh my days. Andy's hit the acca. Follow him up. My G. Big. 3,000 on the end. They're all ballers here. Youngest baller, best baller here. You've got this. Let's go. Boom, boom. Over. Clamp. First, go.
I messed up every time trying.
That's how we do. Practice makes perfect. Let's go.